Hey guys, this is Angelo and welcome to my 2-month update of my €1,000 experiment comparing Mintos Invest and Access and Bondora Go and Grow. Today is August 12th, 2019 and exactly 2 months ago on June 12th I invested €1,000 each into Bondora Go and Grow and Mintos Invest and Access. I wanted to compare the two platforms and see which one offers better returns, as well as how much money we're able to withdraw from each at different points in time. And today we're going to take a look at the results after 2 months and see how things are going. As a quick reminder, Mintos launched Invest and Access in June to make it easier for investors to invest their money on Mintos while still getting a diversified portfolio and spreading their money over many different loans and loan originators. At the same time, they wanted to give investors easier access to their money in case they wanted to cash out earlier. Alright, so after 2 months, we earned a total of €11.75 on Invest and Access, and we have an average interest rate of 11.87% per year. Let's take a look at our internal rate of return right now. At the moment, we have an internal rate of return of 7.24% on Mintos. So there's still some room for improvement to reach our average interest rate of the portfolio. We are currently diversified across 150 loans from 39 lending companies. Let's take a closer look at our diversification at the moment. Most of our money is in short-term loans and personal loans, followed by car loans, some business loans, mortgage loans, and invoice financing. And here's how we're diversified by countries. And here's how we're diversified by loan originators, with Mogo making up the biggest chunk, followed by UT Credit and ID Finance. And all of our loans come with a buyback guarantee. Okay, let's take a look at Bondora Go and Grow. As a quick reminder, Go and Grow was launched by Bondora last year, and its main selling point is that you're getting 6.75% returns per year, but interest is being added daily and you're able to withdraw your money at any time. And that's probably where Mintos got its inspiration from for Invest and Access. And by the way, Bondora just published their numbers for July, and they reached a record high with over €50 million being invested on Bondora, and almost 11 out of those 15 million were invested directly into Go and Grow. It will be interesting to see if the same thing happens to Mintos with Invest and Access over the coming months. So as I mentioned, on Go and Grow we have an interest rate of 6.75% per year, which is added daily after the first day of your investment, which can be very motivating to see. So far we earned a total of €10.98 in interest over the last 2 months. Let's take a look at our internal rate of return, and that's exactly 6.75%. Let's move on to an important part and selling point of these two investment strategies, cashing out. So let's see how much we're able to cash out on Invest and Access right now. So at the moment, only 60.59% of our loans are current and 39.41% are later in grace period, compared to only 23% last month, which is a surprisingly large increase. What this means is that we're only able to withdraw around 60% of our portfolio right now, and for the loans that are later in grace period, we have to wait for them to either become current again or to be bought back after a maximum of 60 days. Let's take a look at how the cashing out works on Mintos. So first you click cash out here, and here we can also see that we can only withdraw a maximum of €613 right now, which is around 61% of our portfolio. And here you just enter the amount that you want to cash out, for example €500, and you press cash out. And by the way, some of you asked me to compare the percentage of late loans with my main Mintos account, so here it is. Let's check out my investments and the status. So at the moment, around 81% of my loans are current here, so only 19% are late compared to almost 40% in Invest and Access. So that's a quite big difference in my opinion. Alright, so let's get back to the topic of cashing out on the two platforms. So meanwhile on Bondora Go and Grow, and that's also why it's still my favorite for short-term investing in peer-to-peer lending since September of last year, we are able to withdraw the full amount of money that we invested plus the interest that we earned over the past 2 months, minus a flat €1 withdrawal fee. And here's how that works. You press withdraw, and then here you have the payment type that you use to deposit the money. In my case, I deposit via credit card. And then here you can see how much money is available to withdraw. In this case, our full amount minus the €1 withdrawal fee. So as far as quick access to your money is concerned, Bondora Go and Grow is definitely still far ahead of Mintos Invest and Access. By the way, if you would like to check out the weekly progression and comparison between the two platforms since I started my experiment on June 12th, you can check out my blog article, and here you can check out after every week the difference between the two strategies. So as you can see, Mintos finally took over as far as interest payments go after about week 7 of the experiment. Still, it's very close after 2 months, and there's still room for improvement to get closer to the interest rate that we see in the portfolio. As far as access to your money is concerned, and that might be a deciding factor for many who are looking at these two investment strategies, Bondora Go and Grow is still doing way better than Mintos Invest and Access at the moment. And I don't think that's going to change in the foreseeable future. But my hope is that at the very least, Mintos Invest and Access will be able to lower its percentage of late loans to 25% or less, which is the market average. 40% of late loans on Mintos after 2 months is just way too much in my opinion. Okay, if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to support me, you can use the links down below in the description to get a €5 bonus when signing up to Bondora Go and Grow and a 1% bonus on Mintos. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. See you soon.